everyone was sitting around watching TV in the middle of the day, but I had it on in the background. I had CNN live in the background at work. Michelle's a queen. That purple was too good. As soon as Mama Kamala puts us all in jail, Michelle's going to be queen. It's going to be luscious.
Oh my gosh, there's a lot.
I heard on my favorite podcast this week about this guy, Steve Bing. Did you listen to this yet?
Yeah, I heard about it.
Okay, good. We listened to the same thing. And apparently he was a Hollywood guy. He was apparently friends with Bill Clinton, and then he jumped to his death from the 27th floor of a high-rise of luxury apartments. He also, the reason I wrote this down is because he wrote Kangaroo fucking Jack. Did you ever see Kangaroo Jack?
Yeah, it's a classic. It has that guy from Sliders in it.
I don't know if it's a classic. Yeah, that guy wanted so bad to be famous. Yeah. The lead in that movie, but that was a failure. So he probably should have been thrown off the balcony for that.
Jerry O'Connell.
Who?
Jerry O'Connell's the guy. He has like a perfect face, but in a creepy way.
Yeah. He looks like a fucking carny. He looks like a.
Yeah.
He reminds me of this dickhole I went to school with named David something that was like so smarmy. And then years later, I met this like drunk guy at a bar who started talking to me and my buddy, R.I.P. And he started showing us pictures of his daughter's like shitbird boyfriend, and it was this fucking kid David. I'm not gonna say his last name. It was just fucking. And then you know why I hated him is because he used to call me a Dickshark.
Wait.
I was brand new in third grade. I seriously did not write any of this down. I can't believe you just did this to me. So he used to call me a Dickshark, and what they would do is they would all run around the jungle gym and scream Dickshark and point and try to stay away from me, even though I didn't consent to any game playing. I didn't consent to a game of
consent.
I said, guys, why are you calling me that? They said, this is the game we play. If you're you're the Dickshark, and whenever we see you, we have to scream Dickshark so everyone else knows where the Dickshark is. And then they would run over, but I didn't agree to be it. But they decided I was playing, and I got to be it. And this cocksucker David, he would start it off with that, and then one time he cold cocked me in the side of the head for some reason. Like we were beefing about something, I guess, and we were like,
back you with his dick.
No. Cold cocking just means he punched me in the side of the head when I didn't know it, and I fell all the way down, and I was so shocked I couldn't even really get mad. I mean, I was really dazed. Then years later, I meet this blackout drunk older guy at a bar.
Look at this piece of shit.
Who says my daughter's dating this piece of shit? It was totally this kid David, who was always kind of a wannabe. He was an attractive kind of like,
but in a creepy way.
No, he was like a handsome young guy, but his inner spirit was creepy. Like you didn't trust him, but he always kind of looked happy. Right. You know what I mean? So like, what is he doing? It's like he always kind of had a smile on his face, like he just like shit his pants and he's waiting for everyone to smell it. But you always felt like it wasn't that he shit his pants. You always felt like that he was going to like brutally rape the shit out of you in your sleep.
Right.
And so then, just now we're talking about this piece of shit movie, Kangaroo Jack, and Jerry O'Connell looks just like this cocksucker David that punched me in the side of the head and called me a Dickshark. And you know what? I'm glad his dad didn't own that piece of shit condo he always lived in. Oh!
That was good.
But you know what's so funny is my dad had this bout of mania, I think, at one point where we were probably a little too old to have a fun morning at the movies with Dad the way he was playing it, but he was so excited about it that he was being really cool, so we had a really good time, and we went to go see Kangaroo fucking Jack, like opening weekend. And we had TGI Fridays or some shit for lunch, and we each had like 9 buckets of popcorn because this is when you would get the free refills.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, those 3 fucking cave trolls walking in there with our Tasmanian Devil muscle shirts, probably.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I'll take 3 big pieces of shit to see Kangaroo Jack. Hi, welcome to Japan Cinema. How can we help you? Hi, we are 3 cave trolls here to see Kangaroo Jack and just bring in the corn.
Yeah.
Did you see?
Counter for that.
You remember Fellowship of the Ring?
I remember. Yeah.
When the cave troll comes in, when they're in the mine kingdom with all the dead bodies. Okay, so that's what me and my dad and my brother each looked like one of those. Sauntering up, to the De Pere Cine, getting out of my dad's pickup truck with camouflage on the side of it, a big white truck with a camouflage decal across the bottom, and we're all wearing like Cancun t-shirts,
right?
Having never been to Cancun.
Yeah, that's the flex.
And we're walking up like this. Hi, we heard about this movie called Kangaroo Jack. Me and my large sons would like to fight over popcorn and snarl in the back of a theater full of children for 3 hours while we watch the cinematic masterpiece Kangaroo Jack.
Smoking? Is there a smoking section?
No, he never smoked. I saw him smoking a cigar one time at a washer tournament, but I think he was just blackout drunk.
Oh.
He was not a big smoker. He's not never was a big smoker. Has never been. So I thought it was so weird. So you know how the universe does that, where it brings details from my past back into my life?
Yeah.
What are the odds that my favorite podcast is going to have an episode named after the guy that wrote one of the only movies I ever saw with my dad in the theater? My dad does not go to movie theaters very often.
Wow.
Ever in his life. Because you know why? He falls asleep. He gets too relaxed and he falls right asleep. I do it too now. It's crazy. I was trying to have a romantic date with my wife. This is pre-COVID. Yeah. So we may not have even been married yet, but it was that maybe year we got married. So 2 years ago.